Sal's wife. This is my son, Evan, and my daughter, Dory, just went back to college. Just thank you so much to Jamie Peterson, the Towson tennis coach and Sal's friend, for honoring Sal tonight. And thank you to the Towson tennis team for playing tonight in Sal's honor. Sal would be so proud of each and every one of you. And he would be gleaming to see all the faces in the crowd supporting college tennis. I appreciate all my friends and family who came to support the tennis tonight. Sal's dream was to save college tennis. It's coming alive tonight with all of you being here. It's hard to believe that on March 16th will be 2 years since he passed, but his memory will always be alive because of all of you. And enjoy the matches and go Tigers.
Thanks for coming out for this very, very special evening, and thank you, Eileen and Evan. Towson Tennis is honored to be able to pay tribute to Saul, our friend, coach, tennis promoter. It was a privilege to see Saul grow as a tennis player, but mostly important as a person, a man, a husband, a father. And Cynthia, Mom and Dad, Judy and Herman were a huge part of his life, of course, and helped me to mold him into the man he became. But there was a very special place in his heart for Eileen, Dory, and Evan. Dory and Evan were the joys of his life. Our stories often revolved around our kids and the seemingly quest to drive us crazy, LOL. His wife Eileen was the love of his life. She completed him. I still remembered him telling me he wanted to marry her not long after they met. Once they broke up early in the relationship, he was devastated and did not rest until he won her back. Eileen, if you're here, and you are, the love that you two shared, people hope and wish to have a chance to experience. So we all agree that he was taken too soon. Live the rest of your life knowing that you had the opportunity to experience what a complete love is.
So first thing I want to say is thank you so much for having me here. I'm honored, truly honored to speak in behalf of Saul, and also to be here for a great college tennis match. Our community needs more of this. That's the bottom line. We need college tennis. Basically, if you love tennis, you're gonna love local college. Why? Because kids can come out and watch good players play. And that's what Saul knew. He knew that early.
When I first came to Baltimore, I was a little raw. And I was extremely fortunate to run into this wonderful family of the Schwartzes. They accepted me and helped me in, and luckily they brought me in. Saul was just a little shaver when I met him. And as he grew older, I don't know if you know this or not, but he was a baseball player. And he was a pitcher. And he pitched left-handed. Now, David, did he play right-handed or left-handed? He's right-handed. So our first lesson, I checked him out to see, okay, you right-handed or left-handed? And he said, I can do this left-handed, I can do this right-handed. But I throw left-handed. I said, okay, let's see how you serve. And his serve was better right-handed than it was left-handed. So I checked his eye dominance. Now, 98% of the people who are right-handed are right-eye dominant. Saul was right-eye dominant. So he got trained right-handed. And I trained him up and worked him out. We did something called the Tournament Players Workout. Tournament Players Workout is fairly brutal. The idea is to train here, to play here. When you train here, you're working hard. When you actually play a match, you're having fun. So I had one drill that I wanted to do. He was the first person I did it with. It was called 30-30. I said, okay, we're going to do 30-30 today. You're going to do 30 ground strokes. I'm going to give you a short ball. You're going to come to the net. You're going to get 30 volleys, 15 down the line deep and 15 shallow angle. You got 1 minute rest and you start it all over again. And after he finished, he sat down in the chair and he put his head down. And then he looked up to me and he said, Lenny, I hope I never play anybody like this. I hope you don't either, Saul. It worked out. Then we went through our training program and worked in our summer camp for several times with all his buddies, Shep and Carl Ward and just Herbie Mendelson. Where are you, Herbie? Yeah, world's greatest speeder. Anyway, that being said, they all had a great time. It was great. And Saul was loyal to his friends. He was faithful to his wife.
Começamos.